Hello everyone, I'm Lisa and I've just blown in. And we are back in Thetis for more Dragon Age 2. Last time, we finally cleared the tutorial, yay. And we met Varric, also yay. Now, let us resume and see what else is going on. What possible shenanigans can we get up to? Let's see here. Map. Worthy. I'm assuming that's the quest. So we want to go everywhere but there. Why? Because I must explore. People I know! Bartrand hirelings. What is this down here then? Oh. I feel confused. Viscount's Keep, a friend in the guard. Okay, that's Avalon down south. Okay. Let's go walk around. Hey, you. You will learn to accept me. Okay, nothing here. Odin's goods, you say? Okay, it's a merchant stall. Hello. I should probably start equipping people. Back. Hey, you.
Bodan Fedic, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service.
Hi, Bodic.
And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find.
Say it.
Say hello to the
Say
nice
the
young
line.
Sandal. Hello.
Oh, that's not
We
the
shall be
line.
accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
Dangerous, too. As I knock things off my desk. I'm all a tremble. This isn't a pleasure trip. You know what? I'm all a tremble.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
Investigate. Your son's an enchanter.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages.
Really?
Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill. But my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
That's scratching his butt.
I like enchantment.
I bet you do.
And he enjoys his work. What
We should
more
all be
could
so
one
lucky.
ask?
Let's continue to investigate. Your son's an enchanter. How did you end up in here?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true rose. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
You knew the hero of Ferelden.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman.
Indeed
After
she
all
is.
her accomplishments, may she find even greater success.
Yeah.
But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Oh, it's very interesting. I'm just saying, I want the novel based on these two. I wish to buy something. Goodbye, enchanting. Goodbye.
I don't need anything right now.
I look forward to our voyage together.
Me too. Assuming I can get money together.
Don't mind him, monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
Aww. He's so cute. Okay, what else are we doing? Let's go talk to Bartrand. Because this will only end in good. I know this is not Bartrand over here, just, you know. I want to talk to everybody.
That dwarf better be right. I don't want to catch the blight down there.
Same.
How much longer before we go? I gave up a job on the docks for this.
Did you now? Well, that was a bad choice.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
Hi there.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why'd you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Exactly.
Maybe you have a point.
Then you agree. I feel so welcome. It's about time. Then you agree.
So we're partners.
That depends. You got the coin we need?
Investigate? I'm not stalling. What do I get in return?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
Cool. Why so much coin?
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
True. You know what? Give me time.
I will get the coin, I promise.
And how about you tell me when that happens? Until then, you're not much of a partner.
Relax, Bartrand. Have I ever let you down?
You don't want me to answer that.
Fair enough. Let's go explore. There's still plenty of daylight left. Map. Okay, that's an exit, which we don't want to do just yet. The Red Lantern District. Ooh, barrel. Mine. My save. Ooh, a mace. Yoink.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
She's my sister. Of course there's a resemblance.
Aww.
Oh, you thought I meant Hawke. I was talking about Gamlin.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
You know he's also a hawk, right? And, I am Ferengus. Hi. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but it's my name. Please use it. Especially, you know, with my brother in the party, it gets confusing. Or maybe you should be introducing us.
What?
Go on, have your conversation. It's not like I was trying to talk. We're not going to go into the Blooming Rose just yet. I want to explore this area before we leave. Codex. Kirkwall, Hightown. Kirkwall, Hightown. At the height of the Deventer Imperium slave trade, Kirkwall's elite proposed beyond dreams of avarice. I mean, you don't know Abby's dreams. Hightown was built for the wealthiest slavers, its glitzy mansions rising atop a great wall of rock that borders, on one side, the waking sea. Lowtown cowered on its other side until Kirkwall slaves rose to plunder and destroy Hightown's riches. Yeah, bound to happen. Eat the rich, all I'm saying. Today, Hightown's prominent buildings are the keep home to the ruling Viscount and the Chantry. Because, you know, the Chantry should be, you know, for the people. But, no, it's for the wealthy. Home to the Grand Cleric and the city's religious center. Both are converted estates that once housed wealthy magisters. Yeah, this whole city just feels like a bad idea, built on top of a bad idea. Rebuilt and converted after the uprising. From the pursuit of knowledge, the travels of a Chantry scholar by Brother Janet TV. Ah, Janet TV, you're so smart. What else can we do? Must explore every inch. Not at all avoiding the main quest. The Chantry Courtyard.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
I know, right? Okay, that way's an exit. What's up top? Hightown Estates. I am gonna get so lost in here.
Andraste's grace be with you.
You too, lady.
I thought the refugees were keeping to Lowtown.
Screw you, lady.
First the haberdasher, then the grocer.
Okay. Good story, bro. Ooh, crate. Hi, crate. Ooh, a wooden staff. Nice. It's probably not nice, but, you know. It is free stuff, and I like free stuff. I'm sure we're never gonna have a fight here. Let's down this side. Ooh, a crate. Mine. Yoink. Money and a fancy poison ring. Although I do call shenanigans, I cannot equip the fancy poison ring. Actually, speaking of equipping. Inventory. It's actually worse. It's actually worse. Okay. Hey, you can't blame me for checking stuff out. Apostate's robes. Mine are better. Accessories now. 3 physical damage. Might as well. Potions, trash. Okay. What about you, bro? Okay, you can only use that. That's not for you. What about you, Very? You can't use any of this. Okay, fair enough. No, that's not what I meant. I meant resume. I know what I'm doing. Shush. Also, hidden passage off the map. I'm sure this'll never come in handy ever again. What's over here? Ooh, shiny. Another crate. Tiger Eye Frank. Ooh, injury kit. That's very good. Okay, that's what's up here. Hello. Chanter Talitha? What you up to?
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
But ignores the wrongs, and therein is the problem of the Maker. Chanter's bored. Aw, no quests. Boo. Okay, what's up here? Ooh, a crate. Oh, a chest, even better. Shield of Light. Might be something for Evelyn. Yoink. That goes into the chantry, which we're not going to do just yet. Again, I want to explore the outdoor maps before we go inside any place. I have a feeling once we go inside, we're actually going to go see Evelyn first. Ooh, a crate. Mine. Boots. But are these boots made for walking? Is that just what they'll do?
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
Vivian, you say? What is the last name of this Vivian? And is she from the Orlesian Circle? Because I'm just saying that name sounds hella familiar.
Excuse me, Miss Ayer.
No problem. Okay, we came from up there. Been to the Merchant's Guild. Been to the Red Lantern. Been to the Chantry. Okay, so we need to head over to the left. This way. I think. Yes. If you're new to my Let's Play series, I am horrible at maps and directions.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
Okay, this is just the Chantry. Oh, okay. That's weird. It did not block that I had been here. Because we've been to the Hightown Estates. Okay. Let us go chat with whoever this worthy person is. Let's see if worthy is worthy of our time. Well, it's a pretty city, once you're, you know, out of the gallows. Robes by Jean-Luc. Will he make it so?
Could use a new pair of boots, yes?
Eh. I probably can't afford anything, but... You have a backpack. Give me backpack. Okay, this is what they're... Okay, I'm buying this stuff, I'm selling my own stuff. Okay. In my head, it always wants to flip these two things. I'm like, when did I get rings? I don't remember getting rings. Never mind. It's fine. Buy my junk. Because I need to make some of my money back.
You want daggers? Got them too.
Not really, but... You never know. Really what I want are backpacks. All the backpacks. What else we got? Any stuff back here? No. Okay. What are you? Olaf's Armory? Superior. Nope. Herbert's Fine Goods. I'm sure if they're fine, though, I cannot afford them. Ooh, Tomb of Technique. It's restricted to me. Ooh. Well, I will be back for that. What's saving up money? No, I'm not.
Another Ferelden Street rat?
Yep.
Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
What goods do you sell? Wasting your time? Mind your manners. What goods do you sell?
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality.
Interesting.
Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
Okay. I've already looked through your stuff, and I'm sure it's very nice, but I can't afford any of it. Hey, Worthy.
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
Hello,
Worthy.
friend?
When did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar.
Aww.
You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm funding an expedition. Nosy, aren't you? I'm on my own. With my 2 friends. I'm funding an expedition.
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
Wow.
Tell you what, I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it
Cool.
for you.
Thanks, dude.
Take care, Hawke.
You too,
Don't
buddy.
get dead.
I try not to get dead. Crafting? You have unlocked Crafting Station, from which you can order items and not get to finish reading that. Well, that was worth the walk. Okay, I don't want to leave the area just yet. Let us continue exploring. Because you never know, we might find some stuff. Okay. Order runes. I don't really want to order runes. Rune of Protection. 1 lyrium, which I don't have. Okay. I think that got rid of that quest. Map. Yep, that got rid of that quest. Okay. Let's go to the Viscount's Keep and see Evelyn for a friend in the guard. And swishy hips and 1, 2, swishy hips.
Quiet day in Hightown. Just the way I like it.
I have no clue where I'm going. Okay, that's the brothel. Okay, here and then down. I'm fine. Shush. Hello? Side path? Oh, nothing special. Bro, move. What about over here? Crates and a sack. Yoink. Yoink. Inventory. That's worse. That's worse. That's better, but I can't use it yet. Boo. Ew. Those are better boots, though. So I will take those boots. Right. Okay, so in Dragon Age 2, they've kind of revamped how they did armor. Because as you'll notice, there's no option for boots or armor for my two companions here. What they've done instead is a card system, where I think once or maybe twice, depending on what act you're in, you'll find cards that will upgrade their armor. I am but am not a fan of this. On the one hand, you do not have to play the I will hold every single piece of armor from now till eternity, like you did in Origins. Just on the one chance that I need all of this to complete a set and get a bonus. Or, well, again, I have hoarder tendencies, so it will take a long time to put together the air quotes best outfit in terms of stats and bonus. So on the one hand, it's nice, your inventory will not get as cluttered. On the other, they're very locked into what the game wants you to have, and you lose a lot of customability. So it's a little unfortunate. They do, however, get rings. Rings, they're down here. Amulet and belt, so that's nice. And you also get to pick their weapon, more or less. So that's nice. Okay. Now, back into it. Let us go find Evelyn. Because this will only end in good. The Viscount's way. Nothing over here. Anything over here?
Late again. Where is she?
I don't know where she is. You know, it's not like watches have been invented at this point.
You have to admit, the Kunari haven't done anything.
That doesn't mean they'll continue doing nothing.
I just don't understand. What do they want?
Comfortable shoes? Button-up shirts so they don't have to pull things over their horns? Viscount's Keep. Ooh, another whole big building to go touch things in. Gather your party. Yes, if you want to switch people around, you have to come to this. But for now, these are all we can have because we can't select Evelyn. Because they want us to go talk to her. Ooh, hierarchy in the circle. Let's go read about that thing I'm never gonna join. Hierarchy of the circle. It is no simple matter, safeguarding ordinary men from mages, and mages from themselves. I mean, I manage. Each circle tower must have some measure of self-government, for it is ever the Maker's will that men be given the power to take responsibility or their own actions. And yet, we will lock the mages up and not let them take responsibility for their own actions. Tell them we know what's better. To sin and fail, as well as to achieve the highest grace and glory on our own strength. I hope Andraste was a mage. I just want that to be the final. Yeah, the Chantry's wrong about everything. You, who will be tasked with the protection of the circle, must be aware of its workings. The first enchanter is the heart of any tower. He will determine the course his circle will take. He will choose which apprentices may be tested and made full mages, and you will work most closely with him. Or her. It doesn't have to be a him. Assisting the first enchanter will be the senior enchanters, a small council of the most trusted and experienced magi in the tower. From this group, the next first enchanter is always chosen. Beneath the council are the enchanters. You mean Sandal? These are the teachers and mentors of the tower, and you must get to know them in order to keep your fingers on the pulse of the circle. The enchanters will always know what is happening among the children. Creepy. All those who have passed their harrowing, but have not taken apprentices, are mages. This is where most trouble in the circle lies, in the idleness and inexperience of youth. Also the hormones of youth. The untested apprentices are the most numerous denizens of any tower, but they more often possess threats to themselves, due to their lack of training, than to anyone else. Knight Commander Serene of the Chantry Templars, in a letter to his successor. I mean, if it's a successor, you think they know what they're doing. But whatever, I will take the codex.
How much longer do I have to wait?
I don't know. I was talking, dude. Shush.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Well, good for you, but I have main character energy.
Light. Do I come to where you work and stand in your light?
Okay, Aveline wants us to go over there, so we're gonna go over here.
Good day to you, Sirrah.
Good day to you too, sir.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Oh. Although, heck of a chain they put up to keep people out. What's in here? Hello. Ooh.
Good day, Sirrah.
Day to you too, lady. Luminary Accords. Let's enlighten ourselves. The Luminary Accords. 50 years, that's how long it took the Imperium to drive out the Canary occupation. But the rest of northern Thedas was not so lucky. Oh. Have you ever just tried peace? Both divines, white and black, are replaying chess? Declared exalted marches, and, for the only time since the schism of the Chantry, they worked together. A century-long siege resulted, with the giant Canary entrenched in Antiva and Raveni, and all of Thedas throwing armies against them. Because blights hadn't been a thing yet. The war drained the resources of every nation in Thedas, leaving most on the brink of collapse. For the Giants, it did not appear to be the damage to their armada or the loss of their soldiers, but the terrible toll upon the Ravani population that prompted their retreat. Interesting. When the Third New Exalted March had all but massacred the people of Kontar, without even chipping the Canary occupying force, the Giants finally withdrew. Interesting. The treaty that put an official end to the Canary Wars was signed on the politically neutral island of Lomanin. I'm gonna mispronounce that every time. Off the southern coast of Ravani. 150 years after their assault on the mainland began, the Canary left our shores. They received the northern archipelago in exchange for cessation of hostilities. for cessation of hostilities against all of the nations of the Accord. Only Tevinter refused to sign, and so the war continues to rage in the Imperium to the present day. God damn it, Tevinter. You not just play nice for once? It's worth noting, however, that the kingdom of the Raveni immediately violated the treaty. Twice. Once when the humans of the northern Raveni, nearly all practitioners of the Qun and therefore, by definition, Kenari, refused to leave their homes and go in exile to the islands. That feels really nitpicky and you were looking for a fight. And again, when the Raveni Chantry and the nationalist forces, unable to convert its people back to the worship of the Maker. And this is why religion is bad. Try to purge by the sword, slaughtering countless unarmed people and burying them in mass graves. It's a fortunate mystery that the leaders of Kantar did not alert their allies in the Northern Passage, or we'd still be fighting the giants now. From the exalted marches, an examination of the Chantry warfare by Sister Patrine, Chantry scholar. Yeah, religion bad. Also, you know, kicking people out of their homes also bad. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Ooh, a chest. A standard chest.
Not going to happen.
Varric, make it happen.
You want me to do what?
God damn it, Varric. Ooh, bottled scar, 534 exalted. Mine now. Yoink. Quest updated. Was not aware that was even a quest. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Let's go look into that. The Enigma of Kirkwall. The Viscount is suspicious, but the bribe was sufficient to gain access to the restricted section of the archives. Really? And you just left this in a painting? The money would have been better spent elsewhere, the archives being almost devoid of Imperium-era records. When the slaves revolted, they hunted the magisters and burned the city. At least the parts that could be burned. One account says that the streets were littered with piles of scrolls and books set aflame. Boo. That is a waste of perfectly good books. Is our quest futile? Did the slaves destroy the answer? As Metharaf's armies toppled the Imperium, they sent 3 magisters and their legions here. They never arrived, but why march here of all places? They wanted to go for a walk? What were they coming here for? Behind a panel with a curious marking sign, the Band of 3. Interesting. Very interesting. What's over here?
I can't do that.
Very?
Not likely.
Dude, what good are you? You're a rogue. Pick things. Let's see what else. Still can't get in there. Nothing over here.
Good day to you, Sarah.
You too.
Fine day, Sarah.
Yes, it is. What's behind this door? Chantry hierarchy.
You're in my light.
And you're in my way, shush.
You work and stand in your...
Chantry hierarchy. The Divine is the titular head of the Chantry, although since the schism split the Imperium Chantry into its own factions, there are now, in fact, 2 Divines at any one time. One Divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman, housed in the Grand Cathedral in Valrayo. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man, housed in the Argent Spire in Marathos. And together they could make a neutral gray baby. Gender neutral. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other. Aw, that's sad. and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as most holy or your perfection. Yeah, Ooh. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their region. They travel to Vario when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Yeah, I'm not going to remember any of this. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or, in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for the administration to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother or revered mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consist of three main groups. Affirmed initiates and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor. Often, when they are people who have led difficult or irreligious life, and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans or similar unfortunates, who were raised into the chantry life. The affirmed take care of the chantry, and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation. No questions asked. Not at all controlling, no. Only those folks who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or in martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. And therein lies your problem. Train everyone. Physical education, yo. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry, and whose codexes we read often. Those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in the chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. Yeah. Sounds like a good time. The most senior of these clerics, placed in charge of such archives, are often given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. Yeah, if you're thinking. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi. From a guide for ambassadors from Ravini. Nothing in here to take. We cannot get into there.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Well, my goal isn't really to get in. My goal is to just explore.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting.
Don't know, don't care.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Okay, this door is locked. What's in here? There's Evelyn, so I want to go this way.
I don't think I can do that.
Very?
That's not really my thing.
Ugh, you're a rogue. The Kirkwall City Guard.
Fine day, Sarah.
Indeed it is. Kirkwall City Guard. It is with pride that I, your Viscount, grant the authority of law and civil enforcement upon the guardsmen of the independent Kirkwall. Really? Because from what I've heard, you just pretty much handed everything to the Templars. No more will we defer to the will of foreign troops or draw holy order into tasks unbefitting their mandate. Question mark? These proud men and women will be of the people, and will enforce the laws we have elected for a civil and ordered society. And should the specter of the invasion return, the noble guardsmen will conscript from the population, for who better to amass the people's will than the considerable law charged within its inspection? I don't know, trained individuals? This is a great day, fair Kirkwall. and I am honored to appoint the first guard captain. Long may he serve the will of the free people. From Orlesian Legacy. How institutions of the oppressors linger. The speech of Viscount Michael Lafayette, collected by Philium, a bard. And I'm sure the bard did nothing to dress that up any. Ew, door. Ew, a codex. At first I want to see if there's anything sparkly. There is not. Anyway, Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1. A Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1. While some of my contemporaries dispute whether the Fifth Blight was a true blight, it was, or merely a large darkspawn resurgence, historians agree that it began with the spawns of the Kakari Wilds on the southeastern border of the Ferelden in the year 930 Dragon. Well, already you're wrong. It was a true blight. There was an archdemon and everything. King Callan Theron was swift in... was Prince Pretty really swift? I'm just saying he was not that bright. Anyway, was swift in responding to the threat, gathering the royal army, every Grey Warden in his country, and sending a call for aid to the Ferelden nobility. And assembled armies laid a trap in the ruins of Ostagar, hoping to crush the force beneath its reached civilization, but they failed. Darkspawn overran the defenders of Ostagar and decimated the king and his army. They continued their advance into Ferelden unopposed. Hey, Ulrika did her best, darn it. Only 2 Grey Wardens managed to escape the slaughter, and somehow they came into the possession of the ancient treaties. Yeah, somehow. Which compelled the races of men, and dwarves and elves, saying, to join the armies against the massing horde. Also the Circle of Magi. Codex updated. 2 more doors. Simple chest.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
Really? Because so far you have not been able to.
Easy as pie.
Finally! You did something, Varric. Good job. And a worthless ring. A book of suggestive caricatures. Okay. I feel bad taking their reading material, but not that bad. Okay, nothing in here to take. Let's find door number 2. More barracks, but there is no chest and no codex. Boo. That door is still locked. And actually, looking at time, I don't want to get locked into a cutscene and have this video go super long like I did last time. So I am going to cut the video here. When we come back next time, we will talk to Evelyn. Evelyn. Yeah, she is my girl crush, shut up. But that'll be next time. So, until next, talk like a talk, hello.